Supreme Court justices on Thursday seemed pretty eager to find some sort of middle ground on the Trump immunity case. Trump is arguing that he has absolute immunity from prosecution for official acts he took as president, and he is using that argument to try to toss out the 4-count 2020 election indictment against him, arguing that he was merely carrying out his official duties as president in the actions that he was charged for. Prior courts, including the D.C. Circuit Court of Appeals, have kind of laughed away his broad claim that presidents enjoy blanket immunity from criminal prosecution. But some of the conservative justices on the Supreme Court Thursday seemed pretty uneasy about the D.C. Circuit Court of Appeals' ruling on this, and they were very worried about the potential for frivolous criminal proceedings against sitting or former presidents. And they were really grilling the special counsel's team on this. Neil Gorsuch at one point stressed that the court would be writing a rule for the ages, that it was really mindful of precedent here. So this is really the last major case that the Supreme Court is taking up this term. They had oral arguments today for just under 3 hours, which is definitely a bit longer than they typically go with the run-of-the-mill cases. This is perhaps the most politically charged case before the High Court right now. And you could see some of the protesters and some of the intense interest that it has garnered. We expect a decision by June or early July. This could have major implications on Donald Trump's criminal cases beyond just the 2020 election indictment from the Justice Department. It could affect the Mar-a-Lago document case and some of his other cases as well, potentially the Georgia election subversion case, although that is a state case, not a federal case. This also will have big implications on the power of the presidency in general and potentially have an effect on the 2024 election